Alright, video log number 5. You can see these sunflowers are getting big. Got summer projects in full effect right now. So I'm clearing this out here. I moved this dirt to another area to level out part of the property. So I'm going to gravel that and make parking here for a couple cars and turn around for trucks. Birds are taking a lot of the blueberries before they're ripe, so I'll have to do something about that next year. I just didn't have time. Running out of time. You can see this winter squash is really doing well now. It's just kind of going everywhere, so should produce quite a bit. And this pumpkin, it's gotten really big. Vines everywhere. It's got one pumpkin right there. Got two over there going. Then you got two right here. Pretty big one there. Celery. A lot of jalapenos. Peppers are really taking off now. Oh, those are actually Ancho Sanchez peppers. Huh. Those are jalapenos. Nope, those are actually sweet peppers. Marconi sweet peppers. Cool. A lot of tomatoes. Anaheim pepper. This one was planted late, but it's still gonna produce something. This tomato was planted late too. But we got a couple going here. There's a lot of stuff growing now. This is a bunch of cucumber. Pickling ones and sweet. Two different kinds. They'll produce a lot more than that. A lot of tomatoes here. There's some ripening ones over here too. A lot of tomatoes here. Wow, look at all those. Some yellow ones, they look like they're kind of ripening yellow in there. These two sunflowers got pretty big here. Gladiolas are going. It's pretty much just a jungle in here. You can see there's some pretty good sized ones going there. Some peppers down there. Got some red cherry peppers going. Sweet peas are about done. Got a lot of those on there though. This one's producing a ton of tomatoes. There's a bunch of yellow ripening ones in there. There's gonna be a ton of them. More than we can eat for sure. Ooh, look at this one's huge. Probably help if I pointed the camera at it. It's a big one right there. Got more raspberries than we can eat. You see a bunch still ripening there. I need to prune these blackberry canes down. These are the canes that'll produce next year. They're huge. Boysenberries are ripening. Tons of them. This blackberry, we ate quite a bit. Squirrels were eating them too. Really good. Hardly any left now. The black raspberries we ate a ton of. There's a few left on there. This pumpkin is crazy. Look at this thing. This whole thing is one. This is one pumpkin right here. This whole thing. All of that. Just taking over. And you can see there's one pumpkin there. One there, that's 2, 3, 4. There's what, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 8's gonna be right here. Probably 8 of them already on this one. And this squash, I think this is a spaghetti squash. Look at the size of these. There's a couple of these big ones, but it's climbing up now over the arch. They're gonna be hanging down through. It's pretty cool. As you can see, these sunflowers are gigantic. Still waiting. That one's been budding forever. It's like, come on, dude, get it done. Corn's hit and miss. Some of them are huge and tall, and some of them are skinny and small. So I'm not sure. Pretty sure it's because part of it is the water runoff isn't completely level, and so some of them are getting more nutrients and more water. But then you'll have one huge one in one row with a bunch of skinny ones, and it just doesn't make sense. So it's hard to figure out what's going on. These pumpkins are massive, super big, healthy vines. Didn't even wilt at all in the heat. These are gonna put out some huge ones. Pretty sure this one was the jack-o'-lantern style pumpkins. You can see there's 1, 2, 3 there, and they're like yellow. They come in yellow, a little bit different looking than the other ones. There's a small vine that's starting to go that way. I'm trying to train all this stuff. Is super crowded, so we never learn. I'm gonna have this vine going this way. There's one right here. This one says it puts out pumpkins that are like up to 120 pounds. So I don't know if that one's gonna make it. It feels kind of like it's rotting. Yeah, it's soft. But there's a really big one right here. It's doing well. And then this one's like small sugar type pumpkins. You can see they come in like green. They won't get very big. It should put out a lot. There's a couple of them. And the bush style. This was a bush style cucumber, which is pretty viney if you ask me. Not very bushy. So I don't think that was a success, but it's gonna produce a lot. Looks like there's one right here. I don't know if this is a pickling one or a sweet one. And then this was the mystery plant. Pretty sure it's a zucchini or another spaghetti squash. I'm having to put these vines through the corn rows because I'm gonna need room for this pumpkin. They're gonna be coming this way also. So spacing is critical. I have this canopy up because I transplanted some strawberries here, trying to get this done. It's a bad time to transplant though, it's too hot. But I tore out a lot of grass through here, kind of trying to level it out, have a space for the cart to go through. Then I made like a planter along here, added some dirt in. Not dirt, but soil, so that they're not sitting in just dirt. They got some nutrients, and I add in some compost. So I'll fill this in, start spacing these, and then these walls will be asparagus. So I'm gonna clear out a lot of these strawberries. There's way too many. And then as you can see, these that I transplanted in spring, they're already trailing out here. So strawberries are crazy resilient and they'll spread, which is nice but also annoying. But I'm gonna have plans for all of them. And then the lavender plants are going off with the bees. Look at that. There's bees everywhere. There's probably too many cars driving around right now, but when it's quiet out here, you can just hear them buzzing. I like to stare at them. Pretty cool. Anyways, that's about all I got today. And I'll probably do another one in a couple weeks. Thanks for watching.